What's up, guys? Welcome to yet another installment of Day with DeeO. Real quick before I get into this video, please hit that like button if you enjoy these days with DeeO. Let me know, because this is going to be the third one from this weekend, because I did Denver for my birthday, Lakewood National, and now I'm doing Sunday. So make sure you hit that like button. I truly do appreciate it. But so the plan is to go ride the 125 at Aztec, and I know I say this every time. I actually get sick of myself saying it, so I shouldn't even say it. But I know Aztec yet again. But the 125 is fun at Aztec. It works at Aztec. I wouldn't want to take the 125 to Lakewood, where the jumps are a lot bigger and harder to do, or take it to like a new track where I don't know the track. Because like even IMI I know has a big triple. And it'd be a letdown to go somewhere real far and then not be able to do any jumps on the 125. And this was honestly kind of last minute. We went to Lakewood last night, or yesterday I mean, and of course got all pumped up watching all the pros ride. So then I was like, man, I really want to ride today, obviously. And so I talked to my dad, and he was like, yeah, sure, if you want to, then I'll bring the 125 out. So, excuse me. So yeah, that was super last minute, but thought it'd still be fun to go put some laps down and cat is so crazy and go ride. So that's the plan. Allison just left for work. It's like 8:15, so Aztec opens at 10. So you know the usual. I'm gonna go make some breakfast, make some coffee, gotta get all my gear ready. This was from last week, so I just threw out all this stuff and had some stuff to wash. So gotta pick out some gear for today. See what will look good on the 125. I was actually thinking this set. I like this set a lot, so I think I might rock that. I could rock one of my older ones like this one, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead with this one. I like that one. Just wearing the Alias again, as you may know. I just decided to wear all my gear. I have too much gear to let it go to waste, but you can see like I wore my FXR last week. So my phone is over here charging. Let's go check Authentic Weather, the weather app everyone loves. Authentic Weather. So here we go. What's going on? 8:22, Instagram, Authentic. Oh, look at this. I got jury duty. So that's phenomenal. This doesn't have any information. You can't see my address or anything. So awesome. You look amazing today, and so is the weather. Oh, thanks. 61 degrees. This is called Authentic Weather. So that's the plan. Gonna make some food over here. Gonna make some coffee over here. Going to get some of my clothes out of the dryer over here. Gonna kick this cat. Pow! Just kidding. Don't call PETA. And then yeah, load up and meet my dad at the track. He'll bring the 125, so I'll meet him up there, and then see what we can do on the old two-banger. If you watch my other Day with DeeO videos, this is gonna be super shocking to you, but I don't have bacon. I have Pizza Hut. We went, okay, so after getting the hotel for the Lakewood trip, the Lakewood and Denver trip, that cost a lot of money, or a fair amount of money, maybe not a lot, but quite a bit of money for me. And so then I went shopping, and I didn't have as much money, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy, can you stop? I'm not gonna buy unnecessary things, so I didn't get bacon. So today I'm just gonna go ahead with some eggs. Last day with DeeO, I was just gonna do some scrambled eggs, and then I decided to just flip it over like an omelet, and it went perfect. And people in the comments were even like, "Oh, that omelet flip though." But I'm worried now if I try an omelet, I'm gonna screw it up, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. But we're gonna try another omelet. I'll probably mess up the flip, and if I do that, then I'm just gonna cut it up and turn it into scrambled eggs, because I'm an opportunist. Yes, you have food. She has food. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Well, I was gonna say she has water. She just wants some treats, but after that little spectacle, you're not getting any treats, okay? You don't deserve treats for that. Just go play with your seal. I swear. And of course the music of choice when everything's getting going. Lakewood 2016 post-race interviews. last week I showed a quick, like I showed like from here as I was eating. You guys could see my my screen, and a lot of people recognized that I was watching Garrett David Ginner, a skateboarder, and people were pretty pumped about that. I don't know why lately, but I've really been enjoying skateboarding videos. I haven't skated since I was in like 11th grade, and I was really bad. Really bad. But I have been watching, I don't know, I've been watching Braille a lot and David Ginner, so like I'm subscribed to both of them. So, well, you can see my subscriptions here, but I haven't watched that. But yeah, so people seemed pretty stoked that I was watching a skateboarding video, very surprised. And yeah, it's actually, when I think about it, it is kind of surprising. And Allison even asked about it. She was like, you've been watching a lot of skateboarding videos. And I'm like, I don't know why. They're just really, I really like them. I really like the videos on their channel. So I don't know what that's all about, but lately, like if I'm going through my subscriptions, I'd rather watch a skateboarding video than a lot of the motocross videos, 100% honestly. I think because I'm subscribed to so many people that are just, or channels like Red Bull or GoPro or whatever that are just racing, and I'm like, man, I'm kind of over, not over that, but it's not as exciting as like an actual vlog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos, of course, but that's the kind of stuff that I've been watching lately, is more like vlogs and having fun and just goofing around, not just like race edits. So whatever, but gonna chow on this. I put some pace picante sauce on there, salsa on there, and yeah, 8:44. We're meeting at the track at 10, so got a little bit to chill out and eat. All right, for you omelet and egg experts, you might have seen the omelet wasn't good, man. It was too runny. Like I didn't move the insides around enough. I just cooked the bottom instead of, like, it doesn't matter, I didn't cook it enough. It was really runny on the inside, and I took 2 bites and I was like, I can't do that. So we resorted to some cereal. I'm let down. The omelet looked good, didn't taste good. I'm not subjecting myself to that. So, ugh. But we got some cereal. We got our coffee. We got the cat being crazy. Sora, yeah, what's up? And so we'll just enjoy this instead. So I told you guys that I was watching Garrett David Ginner. Oh, and he's doing a day in the life and has been doing like the exact same thing as me.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm telling you guys. It's going to be in yesterday's video, so I'm just going to film that intro now. While I'm waiting. See you guys tomorrow for new day to edit.
Whatever. He has 224,000 subscribers, so I don't think he needs a shout out from me. But it's just funny because he's talking and he's like, I'm dragging this morning on way longer than it should be. And that's how I feel. Like my video, if it's like 30 minutes, it's like 10 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes, 15 minutes of riding, then 5 minutes on the way home. Kind of funny. But I guess that's my day. When you ride the two-stroke, you gotta wear the proper attire. So, mixing gas and hauling ass. So, got everything ready to go. I just did some personal weight reduction. If you think you need like titanium bolts on your bike to shave a few pounds, just go to the bathroom before you go riding. Boom, problem solved. So, did some weight reduction. Now, holy cat, why are you so annoying? Why? Don't go knocking over anything else. We're gonna take everything out, load it in the truck. I took the trash out. We'll throw that in the dumpster. I want to give her treats because I feel bad, but not when she has a sassy attitude like this. In case you're a super observant viewer, my boots are back here. They're not in my gear bag usually after I ride, especially when I don't have the bike, so I don't wash it. I don't wash just my boots, so they just kind of stay back here. But you can see 450 parts. I almost said 250. 450 parts just kind of scattered all over the garage. And this bad boy back here. But of course, the important part's over here. So be careful, be quiet. They're sleeping. There you go. So I'm actually going to load up the cylinder because my dad wants to do some stuff with that. Check to see if the valves are seating right, I guess. Don't ask me, I don't fucking know. But yeah, so have a bit more trash I want to take out, and then we'll get a move on. And we're off, headed to the track. It is almost 9:30. We left about 9:25 or so. Yeah, I live real close to here, but yeah, so it's actually gonna be a short day at the track today. My mom and dad actually have some house chores they need to get done, so don't want to spend all day at the track, be there for a few hours, and then they got to get going. And like I said earlier, Allison's already at work, so she has a really early work day, and not really early, but earlier than usual, so she's off like around 4 or 4:30, something like that. So what I'd like to do is get home with enough time to render or to edit this whole video, get it rendered, maybe even get it uploaded today so that you're not watching this on Monday. I like to have these go up on Sunday more, like day of or whatever, more than the weekday. But anyway, that's the plan, and then spend the evening with Allison. I think we're gonna go catch a movie since we didn't get to while we were up in Denver. Hopefully watch my day in life from Denver. But so yeah, we're just gonna go, like I said, 9:30 now, get to the track before 10, ride, you know, until noon or maybe even 1, just depending on how the riding and the track's going and all. But definitely not going to be a very long ride day. Keep it nice and short, and get out there with lots of time to spare. So that's the plan, and I'll see you guys at the track.
What are you doing?
Spoiling the boy.
Why?
Because the bike was a mess.
Boy, you are just the best dad ever.
Well, I saw this up at the Nationals. Believe it or not, Justin Barcia's mechanic was cleaning his bike, and I asked him, and I said, he's the one that made it dirty. Why don't you make him clean it? He actually didn't have an answer for me.
Do you have an answer?
Maybe this is what mechanics are supposed to do.
Oh, part of your job. Okay, honey.
Yes.
Well, I'll go make some sandwiches because obviously that's my job.
Oh shit, what up?
Are we gonna go see Daniel on the motorcycle? Is that what we're gonna do?
Are you sure you want to come?
Those are little crazies.
We're only like the 4th people here. Pretty sweet, not many people. Get a good parking spot and set up to easy up.
So we got Daniel's backup practice bike since his 450's down for maintenance. We put the blue plastic on this Kawasaki 450 to try and disguise the fact that it is indeed a Kawasaki 450. Yes. In many ways, many people are fooled into thinking it's a 2-stroke.
They're silly.
They are silly.
Yeah, YouTubers. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I was telling my dad, I was like, I didn't think Steve was released yet, and he didn't even know you were injured.
No, 3 more weeks.
That's what
What did you do, Steve? I didn't even hear about it.
Finally got the MRI results.
Yeah, that's what you get for being a professional motocrosser.
Yeah, but Bill did some work to my bike. We remapped it, so I'm gonna see if it's got a little bit more bottom end
That's
now.
what you were telling me. You
Changed the filter and all, and I got me I've got my leg wrapped in a special girdle thing here. So
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna try it out. I don't plan on just a few laps today.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, keep it
definitely
safe out there.
be easy.
Be slinging around the house doing that.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. I seen you all went up to Thunder Valley yesterday.
Oh, yes, sir. Tessie, go get Mom.
Had a good time.
Yeah, it was great.
Did you race on Friday?
No. Hey, this isn't Wyoming.
No. Who is this? Is this the homeless guy from yesterday?
Giving out free shirts. Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't race. I took Friday off.
It must be. That's that homeless guy from yesterday who handed out T-shirts to other people who look homeless.
That's why he was going to be new today. His moto
Look
fan.
at that.
Bring it in.
Oh yeah. turn my hand far enough.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, we're filling up, guys. It's time to go riding. Woohoo!
Time to ride.
Out here at Aztec Raceway on the 125, as you already know. It always feels weird, even though I haven't rode my 450 since I rode this last time. It still feels weird, so see what we can do on this bad boy.
Daniel's here on the YZ. Just getting ready to scope out the track, see what kind of changes there are. So he's not going to be roaring by. Or maybe he is. That's the cleanest you'll see it today. There's Daniel still rolling around, still checking out that first lap, just making sure nothing's changed.
That's fun. Really cool.
Oh, okay.
Has to do the sand.
Back pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, of course, man. Squid Squad.
What's that?
Squid Squad.
Oh, just hit a soft spot and
yeah, I just tried to come in hot and just slipped out. Yeah.
Oh, it's still filming?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there cleaning it.
Yeah, just slipped out was all.
So you're okay? You're all muddy everywhere?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Oh, man.
Just a little Squid Squad slip out. It's just, that's a little wet and slick, and I just tried to rail that corner a little too hard and just kind of, I don't know, kind of got over the front of the bike and it just pushed on me and it was a slow fall. I was like, oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. And then I fell, but not hurt or anything, just slid out and super muddy. Even number 23 on the Suzuki, or I think 23, 25, something like that. He's like, thanks for picking up some of that mud. No problem. So,
for sure.
Whew, probably gonna head back and get a drink now just because that fall just took a lot of energy out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we're out here at Aztec and just did a few laps on the 125 and slid out over on that corner and just fell down. sometimes the 125 can be a lot more fun than you remember, but then when you get on a track that's fresh like that, like this, and it's deep and a little slick, it's much less fun than you might think it is. It's really hard to carry your momentum, and you can rail corners as hard as you want, but you don't go anywhere. As soon as you start going again, it starts just pulling through the mud and stuff. It doesn't really go anywhere. So it's still good to be on the bike, but once the track breaks in, it will probably be more fun. But when you're first on a fresh track, the 125 is that enjoyable. But yeah, I just took a little spill in the corner, just pushed the front end, fell over. So just taking a little bit of a break now, and then we'll go back out there and see how it shapes up in a bit.
What did I say about that was the cleanest we were gonna see it? It's already all grubby. That's okay. Dirt bike, hello.
I'm trying to get out of it.
So one thing I'm really picky about at the track are my gloves. So what I always like to do is keep a few extra sets. I actually have a ton of gloves, and I even have some more in my gear bag. But when you do tip it over, you get some mud on there. I don't like to ride in gloves that are too awfully muddy, and even though it's dried by now, I just don't like to. So easy enough to just switch out, and it doesn't take up much room in the gear bag, and always have a fresh set of the inverted. So can't complain about that. Just in case you doubted me about a glove selection, you can never be too prepared.
be it. You guys just heard it kind of die on me there. Ouch. She's locked up. It wouldn't turn over, it just died on me. It wouldn't. A second ago, it wouldn't even kick.
Oh, locked up?
It's rolling through, but it's not good.
Oh yeah, it's really tight.
Yeah, but yeah, just it did the same thing where it's kind of bogging, and then it just died around the corner on me.
That sucks. Bottom end failure or something. Maybe top. Bottom, top end, I'm not sure. Probably bottom end.
It was bound to happen. It had acted up a little bit earlier today. Kind of had a bog, and then I went through that sand section and then just went around the corner and then I just pulled in the clutch and coasted as far as I could. And at first it seemed like this wouldn't even move, but then after I rolled it, I got it to at least go. It's real clicky. I don't know the word to say,
Notchy
but
or whatever.
Notchy, yeah. So that's that. It was, I don't know, I'm not surprised. It happens, especially on that 125. So,
that was twisted pretty tight.
Yeah, you know, bored out to 134 and this and that. And so that ends the 125 for now, which I'm sure you guys will get a good kick out of that. Now my 450 and my 125 is down. And I'm sure you'll have wonderful suggestions about how we should run a different gas mixture, right?
No, probably.
Oh. You should have done this, you should have done that, but hey, that's how it goes. 125s blow up, right? I mean, that's
when you run them hard all the time, they will eventually fall apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we do piston rings every 5 hours on it or whatever, but that's why it's the secondary backup bike. But it was lots of fun out here. Once the track mellowed out and allowed the 125 to actually run to get around the track. But we'll go ahead and load her up and not really worry about it for the time being. Get the 450 together and the 125. I'm in no rush for it.
Find out how many subscribers will ride in and tell them to ride my crappy old Suzuki.
I won't listen. Maybe I'll ride it in the woods and that's about it. Thanks, Mom. But alright guys, so I guess we'll just kind of chill out, get dressed, and load her on up. Alright, so obviously a bummer about the 125, but honestly 100% I expected it. I don't know, I kind of had a feeling, and then it's just been so long, you know, even though I've been riding the 450, the 125 hasn't gotten any, you know, love in quite a while. We don't, like I said, we don't like change out the rings and piston or anything like we should, but I don't really ride it that much, so. Oh, this dude's there. So yeah, I really wasn't surprised, to be honest. It sucks, don't get me wrong, but you know, it happens, so. Don't need your criticisms, so can it. Pretty fun out there though, but my parents did offer to take me out to lunch, so I'm following them, going the opposite way we usually go, away from the beautiful mountains, and gonna get us some lunch, so that'll be nice. So I will see you guys there. Some people have told me to go ride Ram. That's Ram. I mean, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Welcome riders. Nah, not quite the same bike. Back home now. Let's see if the cat missed me. What's up? Hello. So yeah, just got back home. Had an awesome lunch with my parents. That was very nice of them. And good riding. Already talked about the bike, blah blah blah. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off here because it is 2:30 now. So I'm actually gonna go right into my computer room, my office, and start editing this video. so that I can have it up by this evening for you guys. So you guys will be seeing this, you know, this afternoon. But again, I know I said it at the start, but if you enjoy this, please hit that like button. Maybe you waited to see if you actually did like it, which is pretty cool. But you know, if you didn't like it, dislike it. That's fine. I've been getting quite a few dislikes lately. Some people must subscribe to me just to dislike my video. So to you guys, you suck. I would say more vulgar words, but you suck. You're awful people. So if you don't like the video, I understand that, but you know, at least say something about it. But these people, I post a video and it's like, boom, 5 dislikes, please. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun time watching my day. And yeah, so KX should be going back together this week. We should be getting the parts. My dad's gonna be checking the valve, seating, whatever bull crap. So we'll get that all handled, and then hopefully have the bike up and running for this weekend. That's the plan. You never know with these things. Hello, if that's actually gonna go like you want it to. But thank you guys again so much. Really appreciate it. Until next time, as always, take it easy. And if it's easy, that's your cue. Hey, say something. Take it twice, and I'll talk to you guys later.